Hiya, we're speaking to one of the locals today. So how you doing? He's very shy. Wait. Go. If you're in the market for a high-quality audio recorder that fits in your pocket, look no further. Today, we're gonna take a look at the Zoom H1n and how it can be of use to you. Taking a look at the front of the H1n, we have a pair of microphones, which are in an XY configuration, which means one mic is pointing diagonally to the left and the other is pointing diagonally to the right. We have a gain knob, our LCD screen, some menu buttons, our big red record button, pause, play, fast forward and rewind buttons, and a small speaker for audio playback. At the back, we have a thread for putting it on a tripod and the battery compartment. The H1n runs on two AAA batteries. On the sides, we can find the power switch, USB connection, SD card slot, line in for an external microphone, headphone out, and volume rocker for monitoring. Now for the SD card, it only supports up to 32 gigabytes. For additional specs, I'll flash them on the screen now. Now for some samples. First up, we have a speaking test if you want to use the Zoom H1 for vlog content. I'm just gonna take off the windscreen for now so that we can find out how it handles your breaths and your plosives. Okay. There we go. Now what I've noticed with the Zoom H1n is that since the microphones are in an XY pattern, it doesn't really pick up much of your breaths and your plosives if you're speaking directly in front of it. But it does tend to pick up the breaths and the plosives once you start speaking at an angle. I'm just gonna hold it in front of my mouth around 3 to 4 inches. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers, and my name is Bernard. Okay, so now I'm holding it about, I don't know, an arm's length away. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. My name is Bernard. Well, there you have it. A plosive test. Although I still recommend you getting one of these, a windscreen that will fit on top of this, because it's just to avoid any unwanted breaths or plosives. Or maybe just put it at the bottom here, in this position, at the bottom of your mouth, so that it doesn't pick up too much of your breaths. Too much of your breaths and of plosives. Now we're gonna test the handling noise. So I'm just gonna move it from one hand to another, gently, and then we'll start picking up the pace. I'm pretty sure this is gonna be really noisy in the audio recordings, but hey, this is a test. There you go. Okay, now we're just gonna spin the microphone as to see how directional it can get. So I'm just gonna start spinning, and then we can also find out if this has good rejection to the sides and to the back. And there you have it. I'm gonna spin it again, but this time I'm gonna make it do a flip instead of a spin. And there we go. Now we're gonna test the Zoom H1n with the acoustic guitar. And by the way, the Zoom H1n has a headphone out so that you can monitor what you are recording. And I've positioned the Zoom H1n just about a foot away from the 12th fret, and then I've angled it a little bit so that it is pointing towards the sound hole. And here's how it sounds. strumming. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we're gonna try a feature on the Zoom H1n, which is overdubbing. So what that means is I'm gonna record first a rhythm section, and then we're gonna try layering something else on top of it. So how to do that is, first you have to press record on your Zoom H1n, and then after you're happy with your rhythm part, you hold down the play and pause button and then hit record again. And then it will start overdubbing over or overdubbing on the wave file that you just recorded. And it only works on wave file. It will not work on the MP3 format, I think. And it will also disable some of the functions like pre-record, I think, and then auto start, I believe. Not so sure about that, but we'll give the overdubbing a try. So now we're gonna try the guitar with some vocals. You're stuck with me singing, so please bear with my voice. I'm not really a pro, so let's go. I've just positioned the Zoom H1n just in front of me and my guitar, about 1.5 feet away. And then I've raised up the tripod to about a point in between my fretboard and then my mouth. And I've kind of angled it a little bit towards my mouth because I tried it earlier and then my voice was kind of being overpowered by the guitar. So give it a try. Try it with headphones when you're trying to record so that you can position the Zoom H1 to an optimum position for you. So here we go. Do I need to? That I don't know. Do I want you? And certainly so. Does my heart race when you're around me? Oh, I don't know what else to say. Should I take one more chance at the game? But I don't know where this is gonna take me. Oh, tomorrow I'm walking out the door and I'm not afraid to fall in love, fall in love, to fall in love. Hiya, we're speaking to one of the locals today. So how you doing? It's very shy. Okay, so I'm not sure if the camera is in focus, but this is a test. We're outside. We're at the beach here in Blackpool. Quite gloomy weather as it always is in the UK. And then this is what the Zoom H1n sounds without the wind filter. It is windy, I would say. Yeah, is it windy? Yeah. And then I have here a special guest, my friend Nigel. Say a few words, Nigel. He says hi. All right, so here's what it sounds with the windscreen on. Okay, there. So I have put on the windscreen. Hopefully it will help with the wind, since it's called a windscreen. And the wind is picking up, so we will see if it actually works. So there you go. This is a outside test of the Zoom H1n with and without the windscreen. And then, all right, Nigel, say goodbye. Thank you very much, Nigel. All right, see you back in the room. Bye-bye. There you go, folks. That was the Zoom H1n. I hope the video helped and it showcased how nifty this little thing is. And if you're thinking of picking one up, I have an affiliate link down below. So thanks in advance. And that's gonna be it for this video. Go out there and make some good music. See you in the next one. Bye.